Hello my friends, today I'm going to review the Beretta 21A Covert. This bad boy is the 21A with the threaded barrel so you can put on a suppressor. And mounted on it is currently the SilencerCo 22Sparrow suppressor. I'm going to tell you the 5 things I like about this pistol and 5 things that I hate. Let's get started. First thing I love about this pistol is it's very quiet. 22 long rifle with this particular suppressor is very quiet. It sounds like those little packing bubbles, you know, when you pop them. It's about that loud when you're shooting supersonic rounds out of this. Second thing I like about it is the size. Even with the suppressor on, it's super small. You can carry it around with you. You don't have to carry it separately. And then when it's time to defend yourself, you don't have to go, wait, bad guy, let me put my suppressor on. You just pull it out, you're ready to go, bam, bam. You can defend yourself without drawing a crowd. So I like that. The third thing I love about this pistol is that it's double action, single action. Being that it's double action, single action, you don't have to have it cocked to shoot it. You can shoot it like that, or you can cock it and have a very short trigger pull. The fourth thing I like about this pistol, to chamber the first round, you don't have to rack the slide like that. You can just open it up like this, drop your bullet in, close it, and shoot. And the next round will be automatically fed into the chamber. Fifth thing I love about this gun is it's incredibly durable. This pistol is all metal except for the wooden grips, making it incredibly durable. So now the 5 things I don't like about this pistol. The first thing I don't like about this pistol is that I frequently experience failures to feed in this pistol. With the suppressor on, it happens less often, but still, it sucks when you're shooting and you get a failure to feed. I don't like that. Second thing I don't like about this pistol is sometimes the shell will not eject, and this gun doesn't have a shell ejector. When the bullet is fired, the shell pushes the slide back and pops out, but there's no ejector. It just uses kinetic energy to pop out. So when it gets stuck, when it doesn't pop out on its own, there's a little thing to put your fingernail in to pop it out, but that never works for me. You gotta either get a knife in there to pop it out or stick a small rod through the end to pop it out. That'll happen at least once every time I go shooting, and I don't like it. So the third thing I don't like about this pistol is that it's only 22 long rifle, which means that it's not very powerful. It's not very good at stopping somebody. So you might be able to shoot your attacker and they might die 30 minutes down the road, but it's less likely to remove them as a threat than a larger caliber would. The fourth thing I don't like about this pistol is there's no slide lock back. So you pull the slide back, and when you're out of ammo, it doesn't lock back. You can pull this up, but you can't lock this back, and that sucks. The fifth thing I don't like about this pistol is that the magazine only holds 7 rounds. When you got Glocks nowadays that are only slightly bigger than this, that'll hold 10 rounds of 9mm, you know, it kind of sucks that this only holds 7. Those are the 5 things I like and the 5 things I hate about this pistol. Before we go shooting, if you like this video, go ahead and click that like button. And if you value the Second Amendment, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Now let's go out to the range and test out this little pistol. Okay, we're gonna get started shooting the Silence 22 Beretta 21A Covert. I'm gonna be up close because with the suppressor on, you can't really sight it using the sight. You have to just line up your target with the top of the suppressor. So that's why I'm getting a little bit closer. Anyway, let's get started. Well, I got some of the water. I got that one. I'm pretty sure I'm hitting the target most of the time, but I can't be for sure. I do know that it is easier to hit a target when you have sights that you can use. When you have to try to hit the target by lining up the barrel with the target, you can do that, but it's harder. I'm going to now put the gun very close to the camera, and I'm not going to be hitting any targets. I just want to try to illustrate how quiet this pistol is with supersonic rounds with this silencer. You know the bubbles on the bubble wrap, when you pop those? I think that's about exactly how this sounds shooting this. So you do hear something, but it's definitely hearing safe. I think this could be useful for covert operations. There's definitely better pistols. You could definitely, you know, punch out street lights, or, you know, 22 definitely can kill a person. It can definitely kill small animals. And if you don't want to alert anybody to your actions, this is a pretty good option, I think. Again, I think there's better options, but for a compact suppressed pistol, I don't think you can get any better than this. Okay, now I got 3 half-inch pine wood boards set up back to back. I want to see if the suppressed 22 will be able to penetrate 1.5 inches of pine wood boards. So let's give it a shot. I was shooting low. It's pretty hard to aim a gun when your suppressor's higher than your sights. So it was able to penetrate the 1.5 inches of pine wood, but it was not able to penetrate 4 inches of pine wood at point blank range. I think we learned a few things here. This gun would be much more fun to shoot if I could be accurate with it, but since I just have to line the target up with the silencer, that's not working very well. So it's really good for within 5 feet. You can be accurate with it, definitely. I hope you enjoyed this video. I sure enjoyed shooting this gun. You know, this Beretta's not without its issues, but it is still fun. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you value the Second Amendment, please subscribe to my channel. I love you very much. I hope you come back and see me next week. Have a good weekend. Goodbye.